The reason why I click this video, you must be asking questions like, why are you bad at plus strike, or why are you not getting better in the game? Okay, so I ask myself such questions too at times, because it seems like when you play games, or when you play particular games for sometimes it's like it hits like, is it like a limit, or it hits like your like you've reached your limits of like how best you can play a game to its like to your best potential. But then it's like a state where you see pros like iTusk, you see pros like Ragasmic, you see pros like Levi, for specifically Nigerian content creators in Blush. I see people like Levi, see people like Sammy Presido, you see people like what's it called, people like Levi, people like Shadow Prince. Why are they so good at aiming? Or why are they so good at tracking players? Like I've run into these people in the lobby and ask myself questions like, why can't I not beat them, or why am I so bad, or why are they so good at the game? Well, a lot of factors come into play. Like for example, these people are streamers, and number one, you're forgetting that people are grown. By the way, they have adult money, and for the fact that they have adult money to get whatever device or technology that they need to beat you is like basically bare minimum. For example, I've run into iTalks. iTalks does not use gyro. He does not use gyro at all. I think let's look at this clip right here. He's not using gyro, by the way. That is just full finger movement. And I come to wonder, how can somebody not using gyro be so good at tracking, or be so good at movements like that? And I'm like bro, the hell? But no problem. So for example, iTalks, he's using the latest Red Magic gaming tablet. You feel me? And I don't think he's in Nigeria, but I think he's somewhere in Africa, because he plays on the EU MENA server. I don't know where exactly he lives, but he's for sure using 5G internet. So Levi, another example, is he's using Samsung S23 Ultra plus a cooling device. Bro, like, you can see what I'm getting with this. These people are playing on like the lowest minimum frames per second is 120 FPS. So you'll be wondering, why are they so good at tracking, why are they so good at aiming, and you guys like playing on pretty much like a MIDI device, you're so bad and so like unskilled or something. Well, all I can tell you is that you can get better. You don't have to fall back to using hacks. You get it? I've thought of using hacks too, but like, where is the honor, where is the pride, where is the ego? We're like saying that you want to challenge somebody in the 1v1 and you cannot back up anything you say. You're relying on AI to assist you. That's just total bullshit. So next time when you ask yourself that, why are you bad at this game, I think you should put certain things into consideration. Is your device good? What's your minimum frames per second? What is your internet speed, your MS? I play at 90 ms, and Levi says he plays at 90 ms, and I don't know how bro is still so good. You get, because I've tried multiple times to climbing the leaderboard, and I think it's maybe because I don't have time. Maybe that's why I've not been able to do this, but we're going to talk about that later. So not too much talk. I'm just going to tell you that next time you find yourself asking questions like, why am I so bad at this game, bro, I think you should think of certain things in factors, because it's like, for example, when you're playing a game, it's a certain level where you're just on autopilot, your muscle memory, you're like everything, you just stop thinking, you're just autopilot, and you're like, sometimes you just feel like you're satisfied where you are. For example, you get through master, you get to legend, and then all of a sudden you find it very difficult in getting to mythic. That sort of thing happens, and it happens to me also. So only advice that I'll give is that I think you should tend to challenge yourself, like just change the terrain, play like 1v squad, like yourself versus squad, like you learn during chaos, you don't learn during like normal situations. So learn to think, learn to like, and anytime you die, ask yourself why you die. You feel me, that sort of thing. So I will be dropping, maybe I'll go do my research and I'll drop tips on how to get better in this game. So I'll see you in the next